1979, the year where the Pittsburgh Steelers won the Super Bowl. The Seattle Supersonics won the NBA championship. It's known as the Sahara. Jimmy Carter's old self was the U.S. president. Kevin Hart was born. John Wayne died. Guys with these outfits would steal your girl. And my favorite 20-minute educational video came out. Am I normal? Puberty videos are often very awkward, uncomfortable, and hilarious to look back at. But there's a striking difference between the ones I watched as an impressionable 5th grader and the ones that were made in the good old 70s. So, boys and girls, but mostly boys, let's see what we can all learn together from Am I Normal?
Want to go to the movies with me this weekend?
What was happening to me?
Sure. I guess. What you doing?
Did she know?
Nothing. I'm looking for my keys. I can't find my keys. Oh, can I help?
Uh-oh.
No. I'd rather you didn't. Okay. See you Saturday. Bye now. Bye.
Why is she giving him that look though? Like she thirsty. Someone get her some water, maybe add ice too. Like damn, calm down. This poor dude about to go on a 20-minute rant now about actions.
Faction.
Am I normal? I mean, is this happening to you?
No, it's only you. Your friends that look 5 years older than you have no clue what you're talking about. Your testosterone.
Hey, listen to this. Jack Market of London, England, had an erection 2 feet long. Held it there for 48 days, and 3 people sat on it before it finally snapped off.
What?
Snapped off like a Kit Kat, like uncooked pasta. Like this guy's arm, that's what happened to is a snake of his nether region. Also, why does he look like a knockoff version of Roderick from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies?
I decided to talk to a man who might have some answers.
Dad?
What can I do for you, son?
What a man that is, alright. So then, like the very good teacher the dad is, he proceeds to give a ton of baseball analogies that sort of make sense.
Their own baseball bat. Girls have catcher's mitts. Boys have, no. Am I helping you, son?
But the problem is, the kid wants to know if he's normal for experiencing all these crazy changes, not how to shovel a girl down. But before he goes and finds the answer for that, guess what happens? Here, I'll give you a clue. Anyways, after putting his blanket in the hamper, because water, which he's saying he poured on the blankets, doesn't dry by itself, plus they're 2 very different textures of liquid. He ends up going to a library to find a book explaining why he's a freak of nature and does it in the most subtle way possible.
I want to know about the male penis. Excuse me. I'd like to know about the male penis, please.
It's a shame that book isn't Great Moments in Sex.
Yeah, Jimmy. Man, you've been here an awful long time. What you doing?
I'm reading.
Yeah, sure you're reading. I know what you're doing in there. Feeling good, huh? Come on now. You can tell old Tony boy. You better watch out. If you do too much, it's gonna fall off.
They say you can grow hair on your palms. You know, leprosy. You ever hear that?
Well, it's the worst. Man, your skin's gonna peel off just like paper.
This man really trying to watch the action, like he tries to get a bottom view and then like he gets a top view. He's totally gonna get charged with pedophilia or something, like 5 years. Like you think after this incident, Jimmy here would not be friends with this creep anymore, but nah, he just goes to the zoo with him the next day and ends up talking to another creep.
Look at the size of that one.
I never knew they could get that long.
That's what she said. Actually, neck size does matter. I have you know that one time I couldn't even choke.
Well, son, I admire your candor. You've come to the right man for the answer. Let's face it, in this job, I see a lot of penises. Animals' penises, that is.
He's totally into that. Look at his face.
I can tell you one thing about these animals that you couldn't say about humans. They never worry about the size of the darn thing. One's as good as another, just like noses.
And how would he know? Last I knew, National Geographic didn't have a TV channel until 2001.
But this husband has come home to find his wife with another penguin. He flips out. His strategy is simple: batter the homewrecker until he flees. Most birds have hollow bones in their wings to make them lighter for flight. But penguins don't fly. Their flippers contain solid bone. They use them like baseball bats to club each other, delivering up to 8 blows a second.
So you already know that this guy probably has his binoculars out tied to his face with that smile on it, and his broom in his hand and his other broom in his other hand, watching them giraffes like, ooh yeah, what a long neck you have. So then he gives a glorious speech about how Peeping Tom shouldn't make fun of people for all these changes, because he has in fact found out that it is indeed normal that all these changes are happening to him. And then everyone clapped. I'm like serious, everyone clapped. Like this random crowd out of nowhere just pops up, and I guess that's how good his speech was.
Now today, Tony here is jibing me about penises being bigger or smaller, and it's just not true. As a matter of fact, a lot of the things you hear from kids isn't true. But people can tell you these things. You just gotta ask. That's what I did. I asked. Boy, am I glad. Because now I feel normal.
And he grew up to be Barack Obama. What a character arc Jimmy had. For good measure and to make sure everyone is aware that he is indeed a child of God, Jimmy also rejects the girl that asked him out at the beginning, but said they can hang out as a group.
Well, I don't think so, Sue. I don't think I'm quite ready for a date yet. Well, what if we all went together? Okay.
That seal in the back ready to get it though, I mean like dang. Tony, of course, is as humble as ever, and well, ultimately gets arrested for being one hell of a creep. In all seriousness, I'm just making fun of some things that they obviously knew were jokes, and they're definitely better jokes than what the puberty videos nowadays have. However, I didn't include the whole video, so the parts where it actually, taught about puberty, I kind of left out, but it definitely was educational on the topic that it was trying to educate. If you're into that or just want to see what I left out, I'll have the video linked in the description. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, please use a napkin if you're a messy eater, and I'm gonna go spy on some kids, so I'll catch y'all later.